A Day with Caleb. Today on Unknown Gems, we're looking at quite a unique film, The Western Game, or some might know it as Get a Clue. We'll talk more about that in the video, but you can see here my The Western Game release, but then inside I do have the other version. So two versions of the film. A film titled Two Times, confusing everyone with the Lindsay Lohan film, but let's dive right into The Western Game. This covers the criminally overlooked The Western Game, released in 1997 based on the book of the same name. The film was later renamed a couple years later to Get a Clue, not to be confused with the Disney Lindsay Lohan Get a Clue, which would release in 2002. Now we get to the cast, which features Ray Walston as Sandy McSuthers, Barney Northrop, Julian Eastman, and Sam Westing. Then we get to Ashlyn Peldon as Tabitha Ruth Wexler, our Turtle, our Alice, our TR. Yes, she's known for all of those nicknames in this film. That's a lot. We get to Diane Ladd as Bertha Crow, Sally Kirkland as Sidel Pileski, Cliff D. Young as the father of Turtle, Jake Wexler, the mother, Sandy Fossen as Grace, June Christopher as Judge J.J. Ford, Louis Arquette as O.S. Amber, Diane Nadi as Angela, that's Turtle's sister in the film, Billy Morissette as Ed Plum, who is the fiance of Angela, Jimmy Lau as James Shin Hu, who opens up the store, Shane West as Chris, who is in A Walk to Remember, if you might remember, Ernest Liu. The film covers a 13-year-old turtle who runs into these strange mysteries after moving to a new town with her parents and sister Angela. Angela is set to marry a man to save her family from bankruptcy. Turtle finds out that the house next door is the famous haunted Westing Mansion. Discovering the body of a dead millionaire, she's included in the will, so her and the other members of the will are divided into teams of two to find out who killed him. Who killed the millionaire. Whoever solves the mystery will inherit $20 million in reward. So Turtle, along with her partner, go about solving a segment of word riddles. She investigates each team to try and uncover more clues to solve the word puzzle. She also investigates each team to see if any of them are the murderer. She finds out that it wasn't any of them after all. The film was a very cool film that we would watch over and over as kids on TV, and this was one of the first movies we bought as a kid on DVD. It was re-released as Get a Clue. It reminds me a lot of the show Last Chance Detectives, which you see here about kids solving mysteries. And that kind of reminds me also of E.B. Brown, which we called it, but it's Encyclopedia Brown. I don't know why we called it E.B. Brown anyway. Should these be included in Unknown Gems? Because so far I've stuck to my guns on it being movies, but these are kind of mini movies in a sense that I don't think they on TV. I'm sure they were, but they were released. We got them through the library and stuff like that. Written Encyclopedia Brown, and oh, I could do the Encyclopedia Brown movie. Of course, I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to cover the series, and this one is probably my favorite episode about horse riding kind of ghost character. It also reminds me of Clue the movie in a lot of ways with the whodunit and the murder mystery setup, kind of, and the comedy. Clue has more comedy, obviously. And then we've talked about this one, Almost Partners, kind of the same vein as Get a Clue. Then Clubhouse Detectives, which we are going to get to eventually in this series. I don't know if it'll be the next couple ones, but we are going to get to it. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Get a Clue, or as it's known, First, the Westing Game, based on the book, which I probably should read, because this is a great mystery. They did, I guess, re-release or remake the film. I saw this picture here. I don't know if anybody knows, comment down below, but I was researching this film and saw that. So, interesting. I need to look and see if that's actually a thing or just like some made up artwork or a poster. I don't know. But great film, great mystery, a whodunit mystery, a clue mystery. The main guy takes on all these disguises, which is cool. The guy from A Walk to Remember, which we did mention, that sticks out to me because we would watch A Walk to Remember all the time with our mom. So, great film as well. Maybe that should be on the list. Maybe I should add that. I don't know if I want to, though. It is a good film, but does it make the criteria of unknown films? I don't think so. I think a lot of people are familiar with that film. But, hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I've already said that, this film. Comment down below why you think they renamed it Get a Clue. Was it to kind of piggyback off of the Disney Lindsay Lohan Get a Clue? Or were people confused by the Westing Game? Did they not get it? I guess if you hadn't read the books, maybe that would be kind of confusing. What's the Westing Game? Maybe Get a Clue was easier to get kids to watch the film. I don't know. Comment your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, share with a mystery lover, and until we see the next gem, or until the next video, keep collecting, and we'll see you later.